Hi guys, welcome to Kitchen War Gamers and welcome back to my kitchen, and also welcome to my first video of 2021. I hope you all had a good Christmas and all the best for this new year. Hopefully it can only get better. Lockdown's still in place in the UK, so I'm on my own for my second solo game. So after reading some comments, what I've decided to do, the Eccentric Man YouTube channel, very good, covering different games. He suggested why not give people in the units, like special roles. So I'll go through the armies in a second. It's the same again, it's individual troops with individual dice. And this battle's going to be during the Battle of the Bulge. So we've got the German force here. There's a sergeant with an SMG. There's also an LMG guy and all the rest of rifles. Now just go through some house rules. The first one is, excuse me, they're all small teams, and as you know, small team unit, if you find out you get a -1, but I'm ignoring that for this type of game. Also the LMG, because he hasn't got a loader, what I'm going to do is make it a house rule that he can't move and fire. So he has to be completely stationary to fire and just get a fire order. And if he has moved, either a run or advance, he can't fire because obviously he's got to work it on his own and set it up. Also, another house rule is a close combat, like you saw in the first one. If they roll off in the close combat and they both get say one gets a 4 and one gets a 5, because they both wound each other, obviously because it's only one guy on one, somebody's got to win, so it's the highest dice wins the close combat. I also want to give a shout out to Wardrobe, and he's just done a fantastic video. It's sort of an interview stroke chat with modelling for Adventure and the Restless Kaiser. Very good, very interesting. Give that a watch. They talk about all stuff to do with wargaming, from painting to playing, about box sets and everything like that. Gives you some food for thought in it as well, some good ideas. It's always good to listen to other wargamers. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I've just shown the Americans, and over here, sorry about the creaking chairs, we've got US paras, because like I say, it's during the Battle of the Bulge, and this could be a small village just on the corner of Foy on the outskirts, and basically squads have been sent in just to do a bit of recon. Now these Americans paratroopers are going to be on their own. So what the game's going to be is the Germans, when they die, they come back in as like a reinforcement, sort of like other guys joining in the group. So the idea is for the Americans to hold on as long as they can. So by turn 6, if there's Americans still on the board, they've won, and vice versa if there isn't any, and the Germans wipe them out before turn 6, the Germans have won. Just to mention the LMG team here, it's a 2-man team, obviously, because that's how it's been made on the base, but basically it's 1 man, and like I said, you can't move and shoot. They got 2 BARs, the sergeant's got an SMG, and they've also got a medic attached to them. Now this is another home rule. The medic, basically, if he gets to one of these guys, he rolls a d6, and on a 4, 5 or 6, they're back in play. On a 1, 2 or 3, they've died of their injuries, just to try and keep them going. Okay, so I think that's pretty much covered that. There's the battlefield. Okay, so see you in turn 1. Okay guys, so the end of turn 1, basically it's just everyone running around trying to get some places. Group of Americans run down here trying to get into cover and cover areas. The same with these here. This is what I'm aiming to do here is get a central point so they can defend. Machine gun up on the top floor there, the medics there, so quite a few guys looking out over those directions. These three are running around down this side of the table. I think they're going to aim for that building there if they can. Okay, Germans, again they've run. Got three guys running down here, trying to secure this edge. Probably try and get to them ruins before the Americans do, but the Americans have got good positions actually. This guy's running down to give them some support. These guys are taking this centre building there, so they're looking over, and the LMG is there covering that sort of area. Okay, no shots, just running around getting in position. Okay, see you in turn 2. Okay, turn 2. There's been some carnage in this, which I'll go through at the end of the turn, but in the meantime, this American paratrooper has charged this German on the corner of these ruins, just to try and eliminate him, get him out of that area. As you know, the paras are veteran, the Germans are regular, so he needs a 4. And he gets the floor, gets a 4, and another German down. Okay, see you soon. Okay, here we are at the end of turn 2, and what a turn for the Americans. Basically, sorry about this lighting as well, guys, as you know, the white table and pretty dull outside. Yeah, basically everything the Germans, the Americans have shot at, they hit. So they got a guy down there, guy there, a guy there. Over on this side, the guy next to the wall with the white helmet on, he had a pin marker, but when he was given a fire order, he passed his morale and returned fire at the guy who put the pin marker on him there, but nothing. And 2 more Germans down here. It's a good job they're coming on again as reserves, or else it's looking pretty much that's it for the Germans on turn 2. The Americans have just been moving. These guys moved up, trying to secure this side, get into that building there. These guys have consolidated round here, just waiting for the German advance. And these 3 guys are continuing to move up, try and get this building and hold on. Okay, so wow, what a turn. Okay, see you in turn 3. And don't forget the Germans that have been taken out will be coming on at the road here as reinforcements from different units. Okay, see you soon. Okay, here we are at the end of turn 3, and again, good round for the Americans. Not one American's been lost yet or hit or anything, just a couple of pin markers put on them. So these guys here have moved up, some stayed where they were, and the German reinforcements that came on here tried to move across, and yeah, as you can see, it's not going too good for them again. Another man down there. Meanwhile, these guys decided to push forward, try and get down this flank. It's guarded by 1 American over that side and 2 over there. Put pin marker on 1, but he returned fire, and before he fired, obviously he passed his morale check, took that pin marker off. The German LMG up here fired across at the BAR and just put a pin marker on. And the Americans are pushing around this side. They were going to hold this centre position, but with the Germans taking so many casualties and the Americans rolling really well, they've decided to push up as well. So there's a 5-man team over on this side. The sergeant staying in the middle with the medic and the LMG in the building. And as I said, these guys are trying to move up this way. But coming across, well, there's only 2 Germans and an LMG up there. So again, next turn, the German reinforcements will be coming on at this table edge. And yeah, it's looking very good for the Americans at the moment. The German rolls have been absolutely poor. Like I said, they just put 2 pin markers on all the shooting they've done. And the Americans, every time they shoot, virtually they kill. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And wow, what a game. Okay, see you soon. Okay, turn 3. The German reinforcements started here, started to move across this field, trying to get a bit closer to the Americans. However, this guy's just been issued an order and he's got a target right in front, just needs a 3. Oh, I think it's when I film. So yeah, a miss. Okay, see you again soon. Okay, as you just seen, this guy fired over to him and missed. Next dice out of the bag is an American as well, so this guy's going to try and fire and get him. It's just on 12 inches, so it's just a straight up 3. Oh, and he gets the 6. Needs a 4 to wound. No. Another pin marker on him now. Okay, see you in the next one. Okay, turn 4. Sorry, I didn't change the dice before, so the last 2 shots I was showing you before are on turn 4. Okay, this German's just charged in. He's up against the veteran American paratrooper. He needs a 5. Nope. The para fights back, needing a 4. Nope. They go again. Okay, both go at the same time. So the Americans got the red dice. Oh, and he's gone. The Germans won. There he goes. The first American down on turn 4. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so the end of turn 4. Again, the Germans not doing much whatsoever. So basically, turn 5's all a go, all or nothing. So some guys have run up, some guys have been taken out, these have run up, all trying to get closer to actually do some damage. The sergeant moved forward, trying to take one of the guys out behind the hedge, but no, and got taken out himself. That guy there won the close combat. Another guy's run up there. He's got a advance order on him, but he actually run up. So hopefully next time the Germans are going to try and get into close combat. But the Americans, wow. Yeah, secured all this area now, move forward. They've got this middle all secure. This side, they've got 2 men looking after it down there, but they're doing the job. They've held the Germans back. The German LMG got taken out, so obviously next time he's going to start from their entrance point down there, so he's not going to do anything. I think pretty much the Germans have failed on this, just taken out 1 American, and that was in close combat. All their other rolls to hit, rolls to wound were terrible. You can tell it's my army normally, can't you? But yeah, the Americans have been hitting and wounding, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so that's the end of turn 4. See you in turn 5. Okay, turn 5, first 2 dice out the bag. One was American, fired at this German here, just put a pin marker on him, but he's now going to run and try and get his own back, as it were. So, first off, his morale check is regular, so he needs 9 or less, and that's passed. Into combat. Now this American's on the side of the building, so are they covered between them or not? I'm going to say no because the Germans are behind at the moment, but there's a question for you guys. You know, standing on a corner, is it classed as cover still? Well, mind you, sorry, I've just remembered, I always say square off the building, so yeah, he is in cover, so they go at the same time. Okay, Americans got the white dice and the Germans got the red. Americans need 4 and the Germans need a 5. Americans need a 4, the German needs a 5. He's won. So he's going to consolidate just where he is. Oh, sorry. Just where he is, and the second American down. See you soon. Next dice out the bag was German again, so he's charged in. So same again, the Germans are on a red dice. Oh, he's lost. Another one bites the dust. Okay, turn 5 action again. This American here is getting revenge for his mate, so he's charged into the German there. So Americans on a white dice, and he's lost. That German's taken out 2 now. He's really going for it. Okay, see you again soon. Okay, next dice out the bag. American again. This time the other guy that was there, he's thought, sod it, I've got to get this German out of here. So he's legged it into close combat. They're still in perimeters of the building. Okay, the Americans are on a white dice. Oh, and he's got his revenge. There you go. Okay, see you soon. Okay guys, so with the end of turn 5, the Germans have done a bit of damage, but unfortunately not enough. As you saw the close combat there, this American ran up, took him out. He ran up and died, and this guy ran up and managed to take an American out there. So that was 3 Americans down that side. The centre, no problem there, they just held off. This side, the Germans pushed again, firing and firing. They put a pin marker on him, but he passed a morale check, fired back, and this guy fired before he had the pin marker put on him. But didn't take any Germans out, just put a few more pin markers on. Over there, absolutely no one. 2 guys from reserve, nowhere to go, and the rest died over here. So, what do you think of that game, guys, with the Germans coming on with reinforcements against the veteran paratroopers? Yeah, the way I see it is the Americans did fantastic right till the end. They held off, especially with their 5 to wound them. But rolling for the Germans, wow, terrible. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I've moved some out now. But that was just full of ones, basically, my roll container. Some more ones down there. Another one over there. But yeah, basically, if the Germans didn't have reinforcements, they would have lost, what, turn 2, turn 3? But yeah, good setup. I hope you enjoyed this game, guys, and enjoy me doing solo, which I can only do at the moment with, like I said, with the ever changing lockdowns in the UK. They're on about doing even further ones. It'll probably get to a stage where we can't actually leave a house soon. Yeah, well, it can only get better. Vaccines are out and about. So, I'd like to thank everyone who subscribes, and if you haven't done, please do so. Give us a like. Any comments, like I say, I always try and get back to you. And some fantastic comments you guys put up there for me. Thank you very much. And remember, guys, head over to Wardrobe on YouTube. Have a look at his stuff. Really good, really interesting, you know, gives you good ideas. Modelling for Adventure as well, especially the Restless Kaiser. They do unboxing of starter sets and things like that, and show you, you know, where to start off and watch them gaming. The Eccentric Man as well. Yeah, he's a good channel. I've just seen his latest one where he's got a load of new scenery for his gaming tables. He covers different games as well, but all worth having a look at. So, thanks very much, guys. Hope that was okay for you. The next video I'm going to do a painting one. I've got a few Americans left to paint, and that's the entire American army painted then. I've just got to concentrate on my basing, which you probably see. Not everything's based, but get round to that, because like I say, I'm on my own at the moment. So thanks very much, guys. See you again soon, and remember to make it, paint it and play it. See you soon. Bye.